Hey guys, today's video is going to be another Poshmark Q&A. We might have some... Who's texting me? Someone's texting me. I was gonna say we might have some interruptions. My girls are on another level today. It's a gross rainy day. We're actually getting a really bad windstorm like later on today, tonight. People are predicting like people are gonna lose power, having like 60-mile-an-hour wind gusts. Good thing we have a friggin' generator. Gucci. I've made a decision. I've made a decision. See, interruptions. Okay, I'm getting so many of you guys asking if I can do like closet reviews for you guys, if I can check out your closet and give you tips. I have decided I'm gonna do that, but I'm only gonna do like a select number at one time. So yeah, I will have more information in the description box. I'm gonna have a website link down below. Like, what? A website? What? Yes, I'm gonna have a website link down below where you can go and find more information about my closet reviews. You can check the description box, but I did just want to mention that because I did get 1, 2, 3, 4 more questions recently of you guys saying, hey, you know, can you check out my closet? Like, this person sent me this really long message. So yeah, I'm gonna do them. Check down below. Here's question. Dun, 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 dun. This was an Instagram DM from, should I start saying who it's from? Maybe not. Maybe someone like that. Anyway, Instagram question. Quick question. Feel free not to answer here and when you are filming. Love your videos. It has helped me learn and grow so much. Oh, I love hearing that, you guys. I love it. I love it so much. I love being able to help you guys. Okay. Because of everything going on, I started sourcing. Because of everything going on, I started so I can't say that word, sourcing on Posh for my Posh closet. I'm feeling really self-conscious about the sellers seeing me sell the items I have bought from them for way more than I paid. Is there a way to keep them from seeing your shop or listings? I'm worried about rude comments even though I'm not doing anything wrong. I know you can block users, but I know they can still see your listings. Thanks again. Okay. That comment is so like, it's coming from such a good place, I can tell, and it's so like innocent sounding, but girl, don't feel bad. Don't do it. Right now is the time to source on Poshmark for sure, because a lot of people are, if you can hear the girls yelling in the background, just ignore it, because again, because they're crazy. Right now is the time to source on Poshmark because people are cooped up in their houses. They, you know, are getting rid of stuff. It's springtime, well, almost springtime. It should be, is it? Yeah, it's officially spring, but it's not fucking spring here in New England, not at all. So yeah, so people, you know, are decluttering, and then you have some people that are going on Poshmark and selling things for cheap. So those people, it's either, well, it could be a couple reasons why they're selling things cheap. They might not know what stuff is worth. They might know what it's worth and they might not care. They just want to get rid of it. Or they just want to get rid of it. You're buying from that person, they're getting their money, you know, as long as you aren't using their pictures. You know, if you're just taking your own pictures, don't feel bad. Something like you gotta just get over and just don't feel bad. To answer your question, there isn't a way to block them from... My 18-month-old doesn't stop talking. And she can say a bunch of words, but you know, when she really gets going, it's like, Mama, Dad, and it's literally like that. It's hilarious. Hilarious most of the time. Other times I'm just like, I'm like, how does your throat not hurt from talking literally all day long? To answer your question, no, there's no way to block someone from seeing your listings. Again, if they comment on, you know, one of your listings, you can mark it as spam and it will be deleted. But just don't feel bad. You know, just, that's something I know, because I know where you're coming from, and I know like that guilty feeling, because I used to feel that way too. But now I'm just like, you know, like you did that person a favor. You bought something from them. It's not your responsibility to let that person know like, hey, you could have sold this for like triple the price. You know, if you can do that yourself, go for it. And the chances that they're going to look at your closet would probably not be very high. You know, when I sell to people, I don't go to their closets and see like, oh, are they going to relist this? Like if they are, hey, you can go for it. I mean, people might do that to me because I sell my things at pretty reasonable prices, but it doesn't, like, coming from a seller's perspective, like it doesn't bother me. Next question. Sorry, my camera died. I had to charge it a little bit. I'm back, a little disheveled, but I'm back. Keep being rad. Love your videos just like everyone else. Oh, thank you. This isn't really a question. Was just wondering if you've gotten guilt messages like this before. She bundled some items and I sent her a really good offer and she countered back with 20 bucks, commented on the bundle and liked about 20 or more things, including a Coach and Dooney & Bourke purse. And I got this as a response. I'm trying to be understanding, so I bundled some 2 shirts and a pair of leggings I've had posted for a while under 25 bucks. And then of course, no response. I know times are tough, but geez. Post on social media like some are doing and start reselling stuff like us. This stuff usually doesn't bother me, but I can't seem to let this go, hoping this isn't the new norm. Okay, so she sent me a picture. I'm not gonna include the picture because I don't want to like include names or whatever. She sent her an offer on this for 45 bucks. It was a bunch of items, like totally reasonable. And then the person replied back with, or they countered back, the buyer, and replied back with, sorry it's so low, I literally have no clothes and I'm currently out of work due to the COVID pandemic. Yeah, honestly, I feel like some people are using this to try to take advantage of people. I've seen it. Granted, yes, it's a hard time right now. Some people actually do need help, but again, I feel like there are a bunch of people trying to take advantage of the situation, and I don't know if this person is one of them, but don't feel guilty. Don't feel like you have to give people handouts. You know, you're trying to make money too, so you have to take yourself into consideration. You know, you don't know this person. I think it'd be different if it was like a friend or a family member. Then yeah, you know, give them a deal because they're your friends and family, but you don't know this person. So, you know, you really truly don't know what their intentions are. Yes, we want to assume positive intent with everyone, but unfortunately that's not the case. Just let it go. You said you were having a tough time letting it go. I would just let it go. Don't let this person get to you. Don't let them try to guilt you into selling stuff for like super cheap. I'm not telling you to be like selfish at all, but it's your business. You definitely should think of yourself before this person, you know, because again, you don't know them and you don't really know what their intentions are. Yeah, they could be super hard up and maybe they don't have many clothes, but you're running a business, you know? So it's, all right. Hi, love your Poshmark Q&A. Thank you. I have a question. What is your love note ratio to your sales? I'm finding people don't write love notes that often. How do you strongly encourage love notes? I wrap everything nicely in tissue along with a handwritten note in same day shipping or next. Okay, so I've learned from selling on Poshmark that, you know, you can't please everyone. You can go above and beyond, and some people just don't care. Or, you know, maybe they do care, but they don't want to show their appreciation. This might be a bad example because on my 10 most recent sales, I think a lot of people wrote love notes. Okay, but let's do like my 20 most recent sales. Okay, so 1, 2, out of my last 20 sales, I received 8 love notes. So again, not everyone writes a love note. I know when I buy things, most of the time, like 98% of the time, I think I've only left like 2 love notes. And that doesn't mean I'm not appreciative of the sellers. There have been some instances, well, as of lately, I have purchased a shit ton of bundles on Poshmark and I don't want to leave love notes on them because, I mean, for my own business reason, really, because people can see the love notes that you write, and if somebody were to go to my love notes, they would see the buyers that I've purchased from, and maybe they'll purchase from them too, and you know, it won't leave me inventory. Like, I don't know, that sounds kind of selfish, but it's more of like a business standpoint. Like, it's not being selfish, it's more of a business standpoint. So like if I purchase, like I have a bunch of purchases coming in the mail, and I have 3 different specific sellers that I've made multiple purchases from, because I'm able to bundle a lot of the things for cheap, and I want to keep those 3 people like to myself because I want to be able to buy stuff from them. And if I were to leave them a love note, then, and again, anyone could see that love note and then they could go to that person's closet and be like, oh wow, they're selling like really good things for cheap, and then they could purchase, and then, you know, that would leave less inventory for me. But if people aren't leaving you love notes, don't take it personal. Like, I don't have a personal, it's not like a personal thing against these sellers. Like, I just, again, for my own business reasons, I don't leave love notes. A lot of people don't leave love notes. Maybe they just don't want to. They might have other reasons. They honestly might not know that you're able to leave love notes. So I know there's a lot of people that purchase on Poshmark that don't know that you're supposed to rate the seller once you get your item. It could be. So it's definitely like a mixture of reasons. But yeah, again, don't take it personal. But my ratio is like less than 50%, I would say. Okay, so 2 more questions. These are just like really quick questions. First one is, hey, I was wondering if you could make a video on how you edit your photos for a listing on Poshmark. And yes, I definitely can. That will go in my list of videos to make. And then this one is, do you share all your 1,000 items at once? I do share all of my listings at once, or well, I mean, I wish you could share them all at one time. I wish you could press a button and it would just share everything, but as I've said in a previous video, that would be crazy. Poshmark would explode because everyone would be doing that. Everyone, like, think about that. If everyone shared all of their listings at one time, if you could just press a button, and that would overload the system and Poshmark would explode. It really would. So yes, but I do share them all at one time, meaning when I do my like sharing sessions, I do go through my whole entire closet. I know there's like some opinions as to whether or not you should do that. People say like, oh no, share your best listings. And then it's like, okay, well, what about the other guys? Do you share those like every other day? Like what do you do? So yeah, I don't listen to that. I just share all of my stuff at once when I do my sharing session. So that is it for this video. I hope you guys enjoyed. I hope I answered your questions. If you have any other questions, you can comment down below. Send me a DM on Instagram or tweet me on Twitter. If you're new to Poshmark and you want to sign up, you can use my code. It is Keepin' It Rad, because that's what we do here. Keepin' It Rad. You get a $10 credit and I also get a $10 credit. So thank you. That's it for this video. Thank you guys so much for watching. I'll talk to you guys in my next video. Bye.